You remember back in the early days, we always had that guy who was just drunk as hell watching our shit, and he would comment stuff, and it's like you could kind of understand what he was going for.
Yo,
really.
yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Remember
yeah. And every live stream, he'd be like, "Dude, I'm fucking drunk as hell right now, but I love your shit."
And you're just like reading it. The words are all misspelled. They're in the wrong place.
It's like hieroglyphs. You're like, okay, I'm pretty sure he was trying to say this.
He all has a 4 in the middle of it somewhere. Like, damn, bro.
It's like damn. It says damn phone, and the fucking A is a 4, and the N is a upside down Z somehow. I don't know.
I wonder where that guy's at now.
Well, I don't know.
Either dead or in jail.
Hopefully
I'm sure.
Sobering up somewhere a little bit.
Oh,
you know?
God. This shit was crazy.
I
forgot about that
No problem.
guy.
If you want to drink a couple beers every now, that's fine. But just know your limits.
Oh, bro. It was every video.
Just know your limits, you know? Like, I don't mind a couple beers. You guys have seen me drink beers on here. But just, know your limits. Just know... Just get a sense of who you are as a person, you know? It's really good to know. It's really good to have that in your back pocket. right. Know who you are. All right, let's go. That's our public safety announcement for the day. 307 React, we're now just a PSA channel. I am Matt, that is Chris, and you guys saw the few seconds before this, so make sure you dot your T's and cross your I's.
Yeah.
I said that totally
correctly. Dot your
correctly.
I's and cross your T's.
On the screen in front of us, it's our boy Tom McDonald, proud to be a problem. You guys have all seen this video probably 1,000 times. I didn't even know it existed until I saw the watch later list and saw Tom McDonald on there and was like, oh, we got another one from Tom. And he's holding an acoustic guitar, there's a fire in the background, he's wearing an American flag hat. God bless the USA.
In today's time, okay, his new album comes out tomorrow, which for you guys would have been last week.
Is that his country rock thing that we've been thinking maybe?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, but from what I understand, the only way to get it is from hangovergang.com. It won't be on Spotify or anything like that.
It's either a Martin or a Gibson. I think it's a Gibson. It's a nice guitar, dude. A really nice guitar. Yeah. All right. Should we just get right into it? I mean,
let's get it.
We got a special announcement for you guys tomorrow. Be here tomorrow. It's a very, very important day. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Whatever day that is, it'll be right after this one posts. I can't give you an actual day because sometimes they don't post on the days that we say they're going to because edits are tough.
Time is getting slim.
If you're seeing the Tom McDonald video, it's going to be the video that releases literally like chronologically the next day. So just keep an eye out and you'll know it's a very unique thumbnail. It's not like any other video that we've done up to this point. So keep an eye out. We appreciate you being here. Please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. But there's more information in our description. Join us over on Patreon. Things are going to be blowing up over there over the next few weeks. I'm starting filming on our next episode like basically tomorrow. So make sure we're going to be really focused on that as we transition into this new format that we're doing in here. So just stick with us. Hit that subscribe button. We're not going anywhere. Things are just going to change a little bit, okay? So more on that tomorrow. In the meantime, shall we?
Let's
just go? Okay, here we go.
We've all been hooked on something. Coffee, cocaine, or cigarettes. And we've all been asked to sell our souls for a nicer office and a bigger check. And we've all been at the bottom, had the lights cut off, barely paying rent. And we've all been in love with someone who said they'd stay but they up and left. And we don't ask for help, we don't cry no tears. We know walking through hell, it can take some years. But we don't blame no one, cause it may be our fault. We may be all the names that we've been called. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along.
Hell yeah, dude.
Maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve.
Dude, yes.
We've all been hooked on something. Pills or beer, mobile phones. And we've all done things that we regret to avoid laying alone. And Lord, we've had some bad days, depressed and anxious or drunk and stoned. And we've all had nights when we go to sleep and don't want to live no more. But we don't ask for help, we don't cry no tears. We know walking through hell, it can take some years. But we don't blame no one, cause it may be our fault. We may be all the names that we've been called. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong.
Such a vibe, dude.
Bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And we ain't afraid of hard times pass. And there will be dark nights, but they don't ever last. We ain't waiting for sunlight, we're pouring out gas. We're proud to be the problems light a match. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong, maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along.
I love that line about like we'll bring the match. My old band Good Morning Tonight had a song called Arson is for Lovers. One of the lines in that song was you bring the gas and I'll bring the matches. We'll burn this whole thing down to ashes.
Hell yeah.
And it was like, it was like this song about just just fuck it, dude. Like, let's up and out of here. We're done. Like, we're, and actually, I think it's partially a song about breakup too. But yeah, it's like burning down a relationship. But I do appreciate that, dude. This is a dude. I don't want to stop listening to it. Like, we made it. We're almost done with it. I'm like,
damn.
I had something at the beginning of it, but I lost it because I got stuck in the vibe of the whole song, dude.
I love those harmonies there towards kind of getting towards the end.
Yeah.
The little oohs in the background. Love those.
Yeah, man. He's just it's and speaking on the that's what it was. In the chorus, he says, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve.
Yeah.
Last Friday, I don't know, we watched the Tom McDonald video recently called Wrapped in Freedom, where he talks about how the record industries, like there's record industries that are furious over what he's been doing.
Ripping their hair out.
Because they're ripping their hair out because they're dropping hundreds of thousands of dollars into these artists, and there's this dude out here who's just by himself who's just beating them out.
Beating them out.
And so I love that he's I don't know what he's referencing in the song, but to me, since we just watched that's where it ticks for me, is like he's a problem that the record industry can't solve,
Well, and he's kind of talking like a lot of the songs that he's had very recently reference like Man in the Sky, I'll be the man for you, right? It's kind of like him and Nova. It like a lot of these songs are kind of him and Nova,
for sure, yeah.
And so like this one, I'm glad to be a problem I'm glad we're a problem that they can't solve, and it's very much of a going back to a Brendan Hart one he released last week or 2 weeks ago, where we're so unafraid to be ourselves, and that's why we work together good, and everybody hates us for it.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Very, very good message, man. Good visuals, super simple, single shot, obviously like some AI flames going on. Yeah. Super tasteful. Well, I like the, what do they call that? The anti-scropic or whatever with the black bars on top and bottom, so like super widescreen.
Like a theater mode.
Yeah, I like that. And
that's how Jason lives his whole life, is in theater mode. I've been saying that this week. It's hilarious.
You were just gonna straight up call him Asian.
I was like Asians. I was gonna say Asians, but I was like, no, this is a joke I've been putting on my boss. That's for Jason.
Dude. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I'm over here trying to be serious about it.
I was like, Jason, can you come and look at this? I was like, never mind, you have theater mode on. Hey, Jose.
You're not going to see shit
Jason's
right now,
like,
dude.
shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, anyways, also a really good idea to have your words across the bottom. Like, nowadays, just to have your words go in line with your video, I think is just kind of commonplace.
It's nice.
I think it's really tasteful to have the words in there. So as someone who, like, never listens to the words...
It's an editing nightmare.
Oh, dude, it's a mess.
It's very nice.
It's a mess. You have a lot of lines of text going up. Yeah. But at the end of it pays off. It looks really nice. You went back? Or?
I went back,
okay.
There will be dark nights, but they don't ever last. We ain't waiting for sunlight, we're pouring out gas. We're proud to be the problems light a match. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong, maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong, maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve.
Hell yeah. April 25th, that's tomorrow, boy.
Oh, shit, I was putting 25th on everything I delivered today. Well, a bunch of people got stuff delivered today that says it's the 25th. It's not the 25th today, today's 24th, but...
Fuck it.
Here we are.
Hey, here we are.
No one cares. I don't care either. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, dude. I love the country shuffle.
Yeah.
Like the little brushes
Yeah.
shuffle, dude. I've always been a fan of that kind of a thing, and frankly, I put it in a lot of punk rock music, just on sticks and a snare.
My grandpa calls it the locomotive shuffle. Like,
yeah, it really is. It really is.
Those
Yeah.
old steam
and
engines.
the dudes that kind of like came up on brushes, and then for anybody that doesn't know what a brush is, a brush on a drum. It's not like a hairbrush. It's like it's kind of hard to explain. It's basically like it's a wooden tube that has this is gonna be weird. Okay. It's like a rubber tube that has like a metal stick. It's kind of like a push pop. When you push the stick into the rubber tube, all the hairs come out the top. It's like a bunch of metal hairs come out the top of the thing, and they just kind of flail in the wind.
Yeah.
So you have two of those, and when you hit them on the snare, it's kind of like a it's like a real soft.
Yeah, instead of a hard crack.
Yeah. It's they call them. It's a brush stroke. They
in jazz they use them a lot.
Very common in jazz. Very common in jazz. Very common in old style country. Like some Elvis stuff. Yeah. That kind of stuff. Some old bluesy things. So yeah, really really cool. And I've always been into that. Like you get the old guys that could do it really well, and they could like circle one of them while they're doing the other. Dude, those old jazz guys that could just like and they did it in like player's grip, performer grip, whatever it is. I can't traditional grip, whatever it is. I can't. I don't know. I'm just a drummer. What do I know?
They'll hold them backwards and shit.
Dude, have
them on their feet.
They play they flip them and play the hi-hats with the little metal circle that pushes the brushes down and stuff. Like, yeah, they're some dudes are geniuses, man. Some drummers out there are just like, well, okay, all right.
I just want to cover every Tom McDonald song now.
I know. I just want to cover his whole album.
This whole album's gonna be a banger, dude. I was like, fuck, dude, I've been wanting to do some country, and I'm working on something potentially. Like, I got a few things to figure out, and not enough time to do it. But, hopefully look for that in the future. So we'll see how it goes.
We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on around here, and that's part of the reason why we're transitioning to a kind of a different direction around here. We just have some life stuff going on, and I think that's more important. And just getting the studio off the ground the way it needs to be. Like. We just need to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Well, proud to be a problem. That's a 5 out of 5.
All day.
And if you guys enjoyed today's episode as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow in the next business meeting.
Get ready.
Okay? We'll see y'all.
Coming.
Ow.